we are gonna go to Frenchie for breakfast. Yes, I went last week. It was so good and the vibes were so awesome, and it's another beautiful morning, and I just feel like this weather that's like not too hot and not too cold, we have got to take advantage, and they have outdoor seating. So we're gonna go slay that ass. And Kent's never been. This is actually driving me crazy. So one time I used this self-tanner and I like did this, and you could like totally see where I missed my hairline. So obviously I just overcompensated on my hairline. And I just want to say, this is my hair. This is my bun from yesterday. And I slept in it. And then I just woke up like this. I don't know what it looks like from the back, but I'm just gonna keep it. I'm not gonna look at it too long or else I'm gonna redo it and then I'm gonna be pissed because I'm gonna be blah, 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 blah. Let's go enjoy breakfast! We're back from breakfast. It was seriously so fucking good. Like that waffle, that was like really dangerous. I should not know that that exists. And I'm gonna watch TV before I go get my brows done and before I get my hair cut. I think I'm gonna get it chopped. So I've had a chop for a really long time and I was growing it out to see if I wanted long hair for the wedding, but now I'm just wearing it in a bun all the time because I don't want to style it, which is like why I got the chop. So it's obviously still, I have short hair, but I think I'm gonna get like it chop-a-dungle to like what it was. So maybe like this much off. It's kind of a lot. I don't know. So I'm gonna try to paint my nails with my at-home gel kit. I keep painting my nails and with my at-home gel kit, and then I will peel them off because they're so easy to peel off. And like, since I know like, oh, I could just do them again, I keep peeling it off. So that's like, but not the point, like antithesis. So I'm gonna watch TV while I do that. And like, when I think about what I wanna watch on TV, like it's just Castle. I just wanna watch episodes of Castle. So that's what I'm gonna do, even though that's so lame. I am now late to my brows because it's bumper to bumper traffic and I hate being late. So my ETA is 2 minutes late and that's okay. That's okay. I also keep forgetting that I'm getting a lash tint. I'm getting a lash tint as well as brows. I keep forgetting lashes are included, so I cannot wait because a lash tint changes your life, changes your entire life. So obsessed with a brow and lash tint. I'm gonna figure out the self tan, like just everyone ignore. But if you've never tried a lash tint, please. I've been getting lash tints since like high school, but they only last for like 4 weeks, so that really sucks. So I have not been keeping up with it at all, but it is such a treat. And I definitely want one before my wedding, so I was just like trying to get into the habit. And then the brow tint is new for me because I used to be really blonde, but now my hair is brown and my eyebrows never really like caught up with my hair darkening. So now they like perfectly match, and I'm embracing a fuller brow. I just love it. I just love it. I went to Ashland at Queen Bee in Dallas. So good. I've been to Jody before, but like it's easier to go to one of the other girls, and Ashland did a fabulous job and she's so sweet. Tell her I sent you if you go. And now off to hair's cut. So I think I'm gonna do a chop, but Angel is my literal angel on this earth and he'll tell me what his opinion is. I think he will be pro chop, but if he's like, no, keep it long, then we will do what he says. So let's go see. And I need gas desperately. I fucking hate getting gas, but I am on E. So yeah, that will not do us good. So we're gonna get gas. Okay, y'all, Angel was not team chop and he's team like trim, keep the length, because he was like, we have time for another haircut before the wedding. And he said, I am officially been challenged to keep it down and style it. Stop putting it in a bun. Sometimes, but not all. So I told him like, I'm lazy, I'm not upkeeping it. And he said, okay, well, challenge from now to your next haircut. Put it down. Is there anything better than walking out of the beauty parlor, like bouncing and beautiful? Hey, bitch, step to me. Yeah, I'm so brunette. It's insane. Oh my God, I'm so brunette. Like, this looks like I'm wearing a wig. I'm enjoying my brunette era. I can't believe I'm sorry, like I just got America's Next Top Model makeover episode. And Tyra was like, I want to add like some chill extensions and face framing layers. Like that's what I feel like. And we're going chocolate. Touching my leg, I think that I want more love. Angel at Osgood O'Neill in Snyder Plaza. Impromptu Jimmy John's trip. Never a bad idea. Sorry about that. I get the bootlegger, no tomato, add mustard and pickles. I like tomatoes, just not on a sandwich because I feel like it just gets a little crazy. Yeah, she got a haircut.
3 hours later.
Oh my God, it's 6:15 and I'm like just waking up. I don't feel good. That's really weird. I fell asleep. Let me just recalibrate. I'm like, wait. Y'all, freaking excuse me. Like 3 hours ago, I was like, I'm just gonna like lay my head down. I'm just like feeling like a little bit off. And then she's conked out for hours on end. Cure hydration in my Stanley because I think I'm severely dehydrated. Tropical punch friggin' hits. And we're back at it. I'm gonna do some computer work right now because I slept the whole afternoon away. Hey, not much footage from tonight because we were sitting down to watch the Thursday night football game and me and Kent ended up having like this whole discussion surrounding like our future and kind of like, I don't know, like we both were like stressed about small things, but of course like then that turned into a bigger conversation about like underlying stressors of like timeline, what we want for our 30s, what we want for growing a family and stuff, and like how certain things in society and people you know and your families and whatever like create certain pressures on you and stuff. And so we were just like talking about all of that, and I'm happy to share more like if you care. I can't even remember everything that we were saying, but I feel so much better and I feel great. I like, it was like stuff I didn't even know I was stressed about, you know what I mean? Like I think as a woman, especially when you're in your 30s now and whatever, and you're holding a bunch of pressure and expectations and stuff on your shoulders that you are not even really aware of until you start talking about it and unpacking it, and you're like, oh wait, yeah, actually I am like taking this on and feeling this pressure. And it's helpful to say that out loud because then you can either say, I'm gonna take that pressure off myself, or to hear your partner say, you don't need to keep that pressure on my account, you know, because I am not expecting that of you or whatever. It's just productive and helpful. So that was this evening. Estee Lauder gifted me their two like advanced night repair and advanced night repair overnight treatment. So I've been using that the past couple of nights. The overnight treatment, this like big gloopy that I'm putting on right now, it's a solid. It's basically a solid in the container. Then when you put it on, it's so smooth and like thick, but is not heavy at all. Like I hate the feeling of heavy, and it's not at all. So obsessed. Yeah. Brows, lashes, obsessed. I'm gonna figure out a better lighting situation because like that's where you ought to be. I tried to scrub at my botched spray tan. I'll be figuring that out tomorrow. Good morning, little Poughkeepsie boo-boos. I love my lashes. It's so great to have a lash tint. We are going to, I love when I wake up and my hair is in like the littlest pony ever. Cutie! We're gonna brush our teeth, do our skincare, and then we're gonna go to breakfast. Kent is walking Louise because we alternate every morning who's getting up with Louise. Breakfast eaten. Now we are headed to the workshop. To the workshop. We're gonna check on some pieces. We're gonna pick up some finished pieces, one of which I hope is perfection because it does need to be overnighted to be delivered tomorrow. So I hope it is just looking perfection. Here we go. Yo, what it do? So we're leaving the workshop. I wanted to show you guys what I picked up. So there were some Shapebox Jewelry squiggle pieces. This is the squiggle. And there were some pieces for sale at Blueprint in Dallas in the gallery, which is where they hold their fine jewelry. And it was this all diamond squiggle. Literally like so sick, full sickening. And this woman bought it! So exciting. Freaking SFJ win. And y'all would not believe how small this woman's wrists are. Her wrist was falling through the opening. So we just installed this little lobster clasp at the back right here. I think it turned out really well. I feel like this is a chic, safe way to ensure it works for her. I'm like I don't want to give it back. The other piece that needs to be overnighted, so we're gonna go right home and wrap it up and ship it, is this custom necklace that this client requested. They just got engaged and I made their engagement ring, and so his fiance is having a birthday on Sunday and he wanted to make a custom necklace for her. Her favorite flower is tulip and her grandmother, who's like her best friend's name is Pearl. So it's this beautiful tulip with this pearl, like the sweetest thing. And it's obviously one of one, super custom, 14 karat gold. So it took us a while with the design, which is why we're kind of like up to the brink with the timeline. But I'm just so happy with how that turned out, and I think they're gonna be thrilled. And I'm so happy because today's Friday. I will overnight it to them. It'll get to them on Saturday. Her birthday's Sunday, so all is well. Let me put on the big squiggle cuff just so we can like get a visual. I don't want her to go. I don't want to give her back. Look at that. Imagine if I was just like, yeah. Dropped off the diamond squiggle cuff for the client who needed the clasp, so I dropped it off at Blueprint Gallery where she bought it so she can pick it up back there. And like, their art is so good. They're having an art show on Thursday, so they already have it hung, and I got to see some of the pieces, and like, I'm so obsessed, and I'm trying to figure out like where something could go in our house because I'm like really wanting to take advantage of this opportunity and get some. It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. And I'm going to refrain from going next door to On Consignment to look at antiques because like, stop it. You don't need any of that. Look away. Okay, let's move along. Okie dokie, let's wrap up that beautiful tulip and pearl necklace. I'm gonna take you a little backstage on how I wrap up a piece. First, every client gets a thank you note on this Shea Fox Jewelry stationery, which I'm so obsessed with. Meredith Stringfellow at Stringfellow Studios helped me. This is like my alternate logo with these little sparkles, and then obviously some fun squiggles in Shea Fox Jewelry. And then it's in a white envelope with my little return address on the back. So cute. Everybody gets a business card, Shea Fox Jewelry, all the info on the back, and then I'll take you to the flow. My packing station right now, yes, is currently the floor because my office is in a little bit of a flux working out what I'm doing. So I'll meet you on the floor. Oh, and I forgot to show you on the envelopes, this is the envelope liner. Yeah. So everybody gets a fun little thank you note that goes straight into its envelope. Cute. And then I'll seal it with a sticker on a flow. Hey, like I said, weird situation. We're packing on the floor currently. So the Shea Fox Jewelry packaging is also getting a little facelift. So for now, all pieces get this Shea Fox Jewelry ribbon. You can't see. It's really cute. But this will actually turn into a super thick pink ribbon that will end up going on an outer box, and then the box with the actual piece will be inside. So I'm really excited about that. When it comes to fruition. Just bear with me while I tie this little bow. Tying the little bow, like nothing makes me sweat more than like trying to get this bow exactly right, and I'm very particular about how I like the bow to look. Okay, that ain't half bad, I reckon. All right, but then I want it to be really tight, but then I have to loosen it to get like the little tails just right, and it takes me a long time, and then I start to get stressed, which like makes my fingers shake, and then I do worse. Okay, so great. All right, woo! So there's our little piece wrapped up in our little bow, so cute, so cute. Next step is the tissue paper, which I'm absolutely gagged over. Our tissue paper is white with these marigold symbols, custom pattern. There's smiley, flowers, sparkles, jewels, like it's just incredible. So first step in packing, we have our shipping box. Thank you. First step is folding some tissue paper to the shape of the box. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And then we just lay it down in the bottom like so, like thus. Then everybody gets white and gold crinkle. So we get her in there like this, like so. Place our pretty little piece. Let me show you. Ooh. Seal the envelope with a kiss. And then everybody gets their thank you note, then a little business card. And then we fold the tissue and seal it with a kiss. I love you, baby. Okay, now I'm just taping up the box. And usually I would make a UPS label, like through my POS. But this is an overnight for Saturday delivery, and you can't do that through a third-party seller. You have to go to the UPS store and pay full price for their label and their insurance. So, hot tip. Okay, incredible. Although shipping and like going to the UPS store is such a pain and so expensive, I really have had the most lovely experiences with everyone that worked in a UPS store. So shout out. Thanks for being there for me. I unfortunately have a humongous hankering for Siddell's Everything Bagel with tuna. So we have to go for lunch. We have to go there. And that way I can put my AirPods in. I can like do some work. I'm just gonna probably listen to a podcast and get distracted. The question is, do I have another coffee or not? It's 1:15. I'm probably gonna get one because I want one. But these are where the bad decisions are made. And it's gonna be like the next clip of me being like, I am crashing out. I don't feel good. Whatever. Water 2-piece. Yes.
Look at you. I love you.
Okay, I seriously have been like blowing and going, so I forgot to film, but I'm on my way to go on a walk with my friend Lindsay, and I'm wearing my new Splits 59 set that they gifted me. It is so cute. It's like this cherry red with this cream matching leggings, and then this pullover matches, and obviously it's 86 degrees, so I will be taking the sweatshirt off, but it's just for the look. It's for the whole thing. I'm so comfy. I'm so excited to catch up with Lindsay girl and walk on the trail. We haven't walked in a really long time, so that'll be fun, and then we'll see where the evening takes us. I'm hoping to meet up with some other friends after, but they are meeting up like right now, so I'm like sharp. I wish that things could happen at different times. Okay, wow. Lindsay like really kicked my ass during that walk. She is in much better shape than me, but that's okay. I'm so grateful for a friend that I can look up to in the fitness space. And, you know, I'm going to be starting my workout classes here, so you better watch yourself because I'm about to be so strong. I have 14,000 steps now because I think we walked over 4 miles. Whew. So I'm literally beat. I'm quaking. Love my set. And actually, this fucking jacked ass girl ran by us and she said, love your set. Thanks, girly. Thanks, Splits 59. I'll tag it in the show notes. Which is crazy. And I have the worst sore throat. I am not feeling good. Like, I feel like my eyes are like swollen shut. My throat hurts. I'm gonna take one of these, Symbiotica Vitamin C, to hopefully stop whatever this is in its tracks. Me and Louise are gonna go on our morning walk. I'm like gonna be going so slow and she's gonna be full sprinting. So we will see how that goes, but she's gotta go on her walk, so whatever. My Brooklinen sheets finally arrived. So I'm gonna toss those in the wash so I can remember to dry them so I can change the sheets on the bed. I slept with my hair wet, which results in this. Oh my gosh. Okay, well hopefully we'll just have a chill Saturday and you'll be chill, okay? One egg, scrambled no basil, side of sausage, fruit, waffle, berries and cream on the side, please. vlogging is about authenticity. I feel like absolute doo-doo poopa. I ate breakfast and it was fine. And then like on the walk back from breakfast, I legit like couldn't breathe. I was like, and I was starting to get like aches in my shoulders and stuff. So I came home and I like played with Louise and got her all tired and got her resting. So she's resting in her crate. Like I feel good that like I did the work with her. She's gonna be resting and feeling good. I'm back in my bed. Like I have my hatch going. The storm sounds are about to begin. I'm gonna take an early bird gummy. I have a fresh water with fresh electrolytes. The Cure Hydration electrolytes are so yummy. And I'm doing the sample pack right now, so I'm trying the blood orange today. I haven't tried it yet. Let's do a taste test. Like these Brooklinen Luxatine sheets, like they're making me sick. They're calling me back to the bed because they're so good. Didn't expect the orange to taste that way. The orange is really good. It truly is like, I don't know what the difference between an orange and a blood orange is in real life, but that electrolyte flavor being blood orange, like correct, it's blood orange. It's not regular orange. So anyway, I just feel like all this congestion and pressure. So I'm going to lay in my bed. I'm going to take an early bird gummy and I'm going to start The Girlfriend on Amazon Prime. And hopefully it's so good that it either like locks me in and I'm focused, or it's not and I fall asleep and take a nap and then deal with life after. Maybe we can get like a little reset. I also like, bitch, go to bed, you don't feel good. But I love a daytime nap. It's like taking me back to college days. I love a nap when the sun is shining in the drapes. Like that feels like safe and gorgeous to me. So let's normalize daytime naps. Let's bring them back. Like I can't even like breathe. Oh my gosh, it's Saturday night. I have been down bad crying at the gym all day. This is fucking empty. Oh my God, that's classic. You know I have another one. My nose is so stuffed. I was thinking about it and like on Wednesday, I was like, oh my God, my lymph nodes are like swollen. And then on Thursday, I had to take a nap. And now today I'm just DBCAG. So I think it might be allergy season. Like maybe the temperature's dropping or like being a little crazy. So this is allergies. Allergy. I've never been an allergy girl, but I guess Dallas, Texas has the worst allergies in the country. I feel like every city has that same meme of like, we have the worst, like what? And I didn't really like believe in allergies until I was like saying how I feel and everyone was like, that's allergies. So I guess I do have allergies. So I did nothing today and I'm sad because I'm trying not to feel like unproductive, because I do think that like the rest I did was productive and helpful for me. So I just sat in the shower. If you are having congestion or sinus pressure, turn your shower all the way up and then all the way as hot as it can go. Sit on the floor and breathe in the steam until you sneeze. It just, trust me, I was also a doubter non-believer, but then I did it and it actually works. But my shower is so small that you can't be outside the water. And this process requires that because you have to be able to have the water on like as hot as it can go. And then you like shrivel up in the corner. But in showers past, it's been really great because I will like bring my Kindle or my phone and watch TikToks in the corner or read in the corner while I breathe in the steam. And then 20 or 25 minutes goes by and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? And then you sneeze and you're like, wow. And then you sneeze a million times and you feel insanely better. So at least I'm clean. I did my skincare and I hope I have a good night's sleep and feel better in the morning. I want to get my toes done tomorrow. Good morning. I'm feeling like the tank is clean. Obviously, I'm like congested, but I feel like it's on the way out. So maybe that was truly just like a weird little thing that just needed to get me down for a sec. Louise slept in great. She did wonderful. She's having a little trouble listening this morning, but that's okay. She just is so excited. She doesn't know how big she is. She really cannot jump, but sometimes she doesn't listen and she jumps and yeah. So we're walking. Oh my God, I am like out of breath, but we're gonna go on our little walk. Have you guys ever heard of the What We Said podcast? It's JC Marie Smith and Chelsea. I don't know Chelsea's full name, but like obviously I had seen JC Marie on my For You page and stuff and I knew of her online, but I just thought I had no idea who she was or what she was up to. I thought she was just like making videos on TikTok. I don't know. And then I don't know how it came across my desk, but I was like, oh, let me listen to that podcast. And I have just been enjoying. I've just been enjoying it. They're just girls chatting. So I appreciate that. So if you need a new podcast, What We Said, wherever you get your podcasts. Okay, girlios, I just had to quickly get a tuna bagel and a coffee, and it was gorgeous. I tried the almond croissant. I'm having so much beef with almond croissants all around the land because I think that the almond croissant that I like is like a fake almond croissant. Like, I don't want a genuine, authentic almond croissant, but that's like what people are trying to do out here, and I can't fault them for that. But like, I don't want an almond croissant that's like crusty. I also don't want one that's been like opened and then the almond is like, I don't know how to explain it, but CC's, if you live in Louisiana, the almond croissant at CC's, which is like fake as fuck. It's literally from Cisco, but like, that's my favorite. So I was going to go to the grocery. I was gonna have like the most productive morning. Like, I'll bop, do all my errands so that I can lock in for football. But Sundays are really hard during football season when Ken's out of town, because I'm like, I love to have football on, but if he's not here to like watch it and appreciate it, then I'm just like, what is it on for? Like, I don't really know what's happening, but I do want to keep up with it because now I have a fantasy team. I don't know. But of course, I'm not feeling like running any of my errands now. I guess I could go get my pedicure. That's a good idea. I need to become more organized with my thoughts. Everything is just so chaos and flying by the seat of my pants, and it's not peaceful. It's not peaceful. It's just very jumbled and chaotic. And I've got glunk. I got my toes done. This is about to be a YouTube exclusive. I usually open packages on my TikTok. I impulsively bought this for myself, but like impulsively, I've been wanting it for like over 3 months, and I got it. I can return it, so this is truly just a test run, and you know, it's the year of my wedding, so a lot of purchases are being justified as of late. Let's just see. How do I open this? Oh my god, yes, girly. What do y'all think? How do I get it to tick? Okay, let's try it on. I really think it's beautiful. I really think it's beautiful, and let's try it on. It's too big, but like, great. Unfortunately, I think it's sick as fuck. I have 15 days to decide if I want to return it or not. Oh, it is ticking. Wait, I've been gaslit. I swear to god, it wasn't ticking before. Oh my god, why did I do this? I just unboxed some new skincare to add to my routine. I'm so excited. I want an eye cream because like I have some puffiness and darkness under my eyes, and then also I know that I'm being crazy, but I am worried about like this drooping over time. So I got the Revisions DEJ because it's like for all around the eye, and then I also got the Dr. Dennis Gross vitamin C because my vitamin C is out and they discontinued this. I love First Aid Beauty and I'll buy whatever they sell, but right now they don't have a vitamin C, so that's really crazy. And I asked them, are we making another one? And they were like, yeah. I was like, okay, well, where? Like, where is it though? So let's do our skincare. One thing about me is like, obviously I'm a hoe for cute packaging and colorful stuff, but there's something about like, look at my skincare regimen now. Like, I don't play, you know? Like, it feels so adult. It feels so sophisticated and like luxe and like educated. Like, it's giving like she has insider knowledge about like what to do with your skincare. First time trying this. Okay. Oh my god. It does, honestly, it's adding a nice bronze, honestly. Some people were saying they get a bad reaction with some vitamin C's, and like I'm hoping, because I used to use the other one, that like I would know if I have a bad reaction to vitamin C, but we'll see. Hopefully I don't have. This applicator is the shit. Okay, a little goes a long way is what I'm finding out, and honestly, like, sorry, I would just prefer to use my finger because I feel like that's more efficient. When did you get out all of a sudden? Okay, well that feels lovely. So we have our vitamin C eye cream, advanced RGN. Here's the advanced RGN. And then let's do a little SPF. We're gonna be so active. Like, this is the First Aid Beauty SPF sunscreen, hydrating sunscreen milk. Yeah, it's insane. It's really good. SPF 45. which I kind of have the belief that anything over 35 is like, what? Like it's like once it's SPF 35 and up, it's like all pretty much the same. I'm pretty sure. I just believe that. I don't know. Okay, I'm feeling good, so I'm not gonna put on any moisturizer, but it's really fun. Let's see how my skin reacts. Oh my god, I love my new skincare routine. Okay, it looks like my skin's doing great with the vitamin C. I did some laundry and now I am sitting here getting ready to upload last week's vlog, which is my first vlog. And I was so nervous. So thank you in advance to everyone who watches, likes, comments, and subscribes, and is back to like, comment, and subscribe again. Oh my gosh, it's really crazy. It is seriously so crazy to put yourself out there and be so vulnerable with absolutely no idea how it's going to work out, and trying to just be so like gentle with your expectations. But that's the hardest thing for me to do. That's the biggest challenge for me to face, and so that's why I'm actively trying to overcome that and like run straight at it. Thank you. Now I'm gonna like sit here and do some computer work and watch football. Like it's been on for 20 minutes and I'm like, wait, what's happening? I was coming to tell y'all that I'm in a fantasy league for Dancing with the Stars and we're about to draft, and I had a people notification that Zach Bryan, yes, that's right, that's his name, and this other guy, Gavin something, just like got into an altercation. Like, y'all are so embarrassing. Y'all are seriously so embarrassing. Get out of here. They're like yelling at each other through a fence, being like, yeah, come at me like a man. Like, oh my god, I'm actually blushing because like y'all are giving me secondhand embarrassment. Fucking stop. So anyway, we're about to draft for Dancing with the Stars. I'm pissed. I got second to last for my pick, and I don't know what I'm gonna do because all of the couples that I want, we each get to draft 2 couples. All of the ones that I want are not gonna be available. My top 2 that I would like to pick, obviously if I had the number 1 pick and the number 2 pick, would be Whitney Levitt and Alex Earl. I love Whitney. I'm a Whitney stan. I like her. I think she is a star. I think she has incredible entertainment value. I think she's very talented. I think she's very good. Like, I think she's technically a good dancer, and I think that her performance value is like 10 out of 10. I love her. And also on the show Mormon Wives, like, she understood the assignment. Like, I just feel like the joke's on you. Y'all look like clowns. She's like, she knows what's up. And Jen Affleck, I absolutely cannot stand at all. I think she's like the biggest weenie of all. And I just can't even stand her. So that's my hot take. I don't really share that out loud because I know that I'm wrong for that, whatever. And then Alex, obviously, of course, everybody wants to have Alex. So those people are going to be gone. And I think that then I would go Dylan Efron, who's also going to be gone. So I don't really know what I'm going to do, but I'll tell y'all how it goes. ChatGPT is saying that the best available, like if you have the number 1 pick, you should pick Scott Hoying. Who is that? I think that's the Pentatonics guy. Like, no. Jordan Childs, I think, like, probably will be around, and that's a solid pick, but it's not who I want. And then, like, I just don't understand how I'm supposed to, like, have confidence in any of these people. Okay, so we just draft for the Stars. That actually was, like, so crazy. Why was it so stressful? I ended up with Jordan Childs and Elaine Hendricks. Those are my 2 stars. And I do think that I kind of blacked out. It was all a blur. I do think that I did have the chance, like, Jen Affleck was available to me, but I picked Jordan Childs instead because I'm not going to pick Jen because I don't believe in her and I have personal issues, so whatever. And then the second time, like, I could have picked Scott Hoying or Hoya, whatever, because he's like favored, but I don't know him. Like, I need to have integrity about my personal relationships. And of course I know Meredith Blake, and I feel like a big part of America is just gonna get on her team because she's Meredith Blake. She's iconic. But then everyone was telling me that she's like really bad and all of her clips are bad. And I'm like, all right, well, I had the 7th pick out of 8. So like, yeah, it wasn't gonna go great. And I just tried to pick like middle of the pack point winners. And I think Jordan Childs will have good discipline and good technique. So I don't know. It's just gonna be what it'll be. And you can't win them all. You cannot win them all. And that is such an important thing to remember. This was the visual aid that I prepared for my Dancing with the Stars draft. Robert Irwin was actually the first pick off the board, then Alex, then Whitney, then Lauren. And I ended up with Jordan and Elaine. So let's see what this season brings. I have to be strong and coach myself through putting all of this laundry away and changing the sheets and getting a nice crisp bed on a Sunday night to start the week. We can do this. Thank you for being here with me because it helps me complete my tasks. Okay, that took everything from me. Bed is made, fresh sheets are on. We actually have a pillow. This is all of Kent's laundry. I honestly don't know where Kent keeps his clothes. So you're so welcome that I even folded those for you, and he'll put them away when he gets back. We actually have a new pillow to put on. I think it's gonna be a total bust, but let's unbox it and see. I thought I was gonna have to just stuff it. It's this, but I ordered light blue trim, and I'm feeling that this is white. Like, I don't think they meant to do that. So I'm actually, it's just this, and it's supposed to be light blue trim, and it would go on the front of the bed, but I'm not gonna unbox it because I think that it's incorrect. So I'm just gonna email them instead. And then finishing touches, how could I forget? I'm about to spray the shit out of this. This room and linen, I literally got, it was delivered like Friday. Look how much of it I've used. Oops. But I'm so obsessed with it. Room and linen spray by Dead Cool. Yeah, this is the extra milk fragrance, but I was going to just get everything that they make in this fragrance, but then I realized they have a bunch of other fragrances. So I got a fragrance testy pack of all the ones that I seemed good and with their best sellers. I think it's 8 cents. So I'm going to test them, see which one's my favorite, and then I'm going to purchase the entire line because they have detergents, they have freaking air freshener tags that you can hang in your closet. My hatch has been on this entire time. Air freshener tags that you can put in your closet. So I'm going to put those everywhere that they'll have me. There's everything. There's pet spray. There's like a pet fragrance. So yeah, Dead Cool, what's up? I reached out to them. I said, hey, just shooting my shot. Like, what's up? I'm obsessed with you. Cute for now. Do y'all think the bolster will look good, or it's just like too much, trying too hard? Is it the universe sign that it was the white trim instead of the blue? I don't know. If there's anything you don't like, just ignore it. Just pretend like it's not there. Like all my clutter and whatever. Yeah, no, it doesn't exist. I'm so proud of myself that I did that chore. I got an acai bowl from Smoothie King. Do not sleep on their acai bowls. I'm a huge acai bowl girl, but like a bad acai bowl is really bad. So you kind of like can't take chances. So take it from me, Smoothie King. And their granola is Purely Elizabeth. I'm like, go Elizabeth, that's fucking premium. So I'm really happy for Smoothie King supporting Purely Elizabeth. I'm really happy for Purely Elizabeth getting into Smoothie King. This is the PB Swizzle. It's like acai base, strawberries, blueberries, peanut butter, and then I add goji berries and honey, and it's so delicious. Grocery haul. This is me saying I'm not gonna order groceries on a service anymore because I always get sad when they're like, oh, it's sold out. Like, oh, the cottage cheese is sold out, so I had to replace it with chocolate frozen yogurt. What? What do you mean by that? But like, that is my consequence for not going to the grocery. So that's what I have got to do. So this grocery haul is a little bit of a what? Because everything that I really like was gonna use was sold out. I got some chocolate pudding because I just was having a hankering, so I'll eat that right now. Then I got a lot of frozen meals, pot roast bowl, sweet and sour chicken roll, and I'm gonna eat that right now too because honestly, like, I'm bored. Oh, another pot roast bowl? Like, I didn't order that, so that's where I get confused. Really, the only necessity was the coffee, and we got that right, so that is really great. Crackers, because I'm gonna do what I did last week and bring these to work and just get Eatsy's tuna on the way. Like, I love Eatsy's tuna. I love all tuna, really. Yogurt, which I'll do with granola and like whatever fruit we have left, and honey, and that'll be my breakfast. And then Kent's lunch salads, which apparently they only had the Santa Fe style. Like, I ordered 4 different kinds and 4 Santa Fe's came, and a Caesar kit. I really only like the deluxe Caesar kits, but that's cool. Regular Caesar kit, which we'll do. I'm thinking that maybe we could do like smash burgers and a Caesar for one night this week, and then broccoli for maybe steak and broccoli one night. And then also I'll just have to go to the grocery again because there's more nights in the week. Except for now that I'm thinking about it, I'm not eating at home that much this week. I have such a packed week, and you won't be with me for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, so let me tell you about them. Monday, I don't think I have anything. Tuesday, I have my garden club meeting, and then me and Lindsay are gonna go to dinner after, I think. Wednesday, I have nothing. And then Thursday, I'm playing tennis. I'm so excited. I'm gonna play some tennis with my friend Laura. I think we're doing like a lesson, or like if enough people wanna come, I guess it'll turn into a clinic, but we are playing tennis with a pro. And I'm so excited because I love tennis. I love tennis so much, and I just don't play enough, and I feel like it's a pretty like inaccessible thing, but then it's more easier than everything else because I also love volleyball. Please, you need 12 people for that. You're not getting 12 people, so at least for tennis, like you can play with 2 people, or you can play by yourself if you have a backboard, which I would totally love to do. So anyway, I also say I'm just so excited, and I'm so excited to get one of my tennis skirts out. So that's a really exciting time. Okay, I'm gonna make this sweet and sour chicken. I'll do a taste test. Let's go. Pudding for dessert. Pudding for dessert. I love a pudding cup and any type of pudding ever. That was so miscongeniality of me. You know, when she comes home from fucking up the operation and she can't get the fucking microwave, so she sticks the wooden spoon in there. Yeah, I mean, my microwave works, but like it's old and dumb and ugly. I got her this new gummy bear toy. She's absolutely obsessed with it, but the material of it is literally like goo that you pick up hair with. So it's covered in hair. But I guess if you're happy, I'm happy. She's breathing so hard, like you need a nap, and you just refuse. Okay, microwave meals have come a long way. This is like totally advanced. Oh my god, it's so hot. You pour that in, holy shadanda, and then you mix it up. Okay, so it is truly a 5-piece McNugget on some rice with sauce with 3 pieces of bell pepper, but I mean, that's what they call me. Honestly, clean my face. Yeah, it's good. I mean, whatever. How could this be a whole meal though? Like, this isn't dinner. It's just like a snack. I want to get in bed so badly right now, but the sheets are clean. We did all that work. I want to shower and wash my hair and be clean when I get in bed. I also think I'm going to dry my hair and do some dry shampoo so that I can like have my hair down, because Angel challenged me to style and do my hair. Did I show y'all my shower? Like, so that's it. Yeah. And that little fucker is my shower speaker that suctions to the wall that dropped off the wall at about 3:30 this morning. Big old bang. Woke up your girl. So this thing, yep. Oh, yeah, that's right there. Yep, just about that wide. So it's a really lovely experience. Really lovely experience in there. Did it. My hair, this new haircut is like, my hair always flips out like this, but this length, like, I'm going to get an A+ on my next paper. Vote for L. But for real, I'm so proud of myself. And look at this. Like, look at me getting into this clean ass bed and this clean ass body. Let's just all remember the next time it's Sunday at 3:30 p.m. and we don't want to do this. This is what it's all for. And these are my bunnies, if you care. Good night. Since I was sick on Saturday, I'm gonna we'll get ready together in the morning for Monday bonus content. Yeah. And so I'll see you then. I love you. My AirPods were dead, Rachel. So I had to just stand there and wait for them. She always goes for that plan. I had to charge them a little bit. We're on very little charge. Hopefully we can make our walk, because Shay without her AirPods? I think this is a bug bite or a pimple. Morning. Hey girls, we're gonna do a little 5-minute face. I'm running behind. I couldn't figure out my outfit. My jeans are too tight. Whatever. And I remembered that this is like one of my issues. I am never organized with my thoughts. And then I'm like, oh my God, yeah, I meant to do that. Like, I have too many ideas of what I want to do. So it turns into like, oh my God, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this. And I'm like, yep, but there's not time for that. All right, so we started out with the First Aid Beauty Barrier Cream. That's incredible. Then we're gonna go in with the Merit, the uniform. It has SPF 45 in it, which is just really great. And if you're looking for a tinted moisturizer with SPF in it, I would really recommend. I think I did put too much on just now because what the Brack is new. Wow, that truly is just too much. Why did I just get so stressed? I'm just gonna wipe it on this. It's going in the wash anyway. Okay. Do you see that redness? Is that another pimple coming or what's going on? Okay, because I need to bring Louise to daycare and I need to go to Eatsies and get tuna fish for my lunch. Tower 28 Serum Slick Concealer or something like that. I've been really liking this. My all-time favorite concealer is this Huda Beauty, but absolutely a disaster in the packaging and I cannot take it anywhere. And actually all my other products I need to like get some rubbing alcohol and wipe them all away because there's Huda Beauty concealer all over them. My lash tint is absolutely serving. I'm still figuring out the Say Beauty Sun Melt. I believe I might have gotten too dark of a tone, especially going into this fall and winter season, but I also think that maybe I was just like really used to how generous I could be with the Merit bronzing stick, and so I like kind of just went a little overboard at first with it, and I feel like we might be finding a happy medium. Like I'm happy with that, but like I'm still gonna do the Merit bronzer. This is just like tried and true. Like look at this, you can literally just color your face. And what? Like this is makeup made for me, that you can just be so reckless. I'm wearing my hair down today. Challenge accepted. I think that with this, like the last time I was really wearing my hair down, my hair was super short, like right here. So I think with this kind of mid-length, how it's like below my shoulders now, I'm thinking of getting like a couple clips and maybe doing like a half up, half down. But every time I do half up, half down, I look like Legolas. Orlando Bloom from Lord of the Rings. So, but maybe that's because my hair is like long, like, oh, that was the Merit blush. Great. Let's do Glossier Boy Brow on the brows, even though they are not needing much because they're freshly tinted. But that's why I love the Glossier Boy Brow. It's like very gentle. It's very subtle. It's honestly just like a tinted spoolie. I think that maybe this is the Lip Slick and the Tower 28 serum is just serum concealer. I just added slick. Okay. Should I go no mascara or should I do mascara? One size I always do before mascara. Okay, well that was 5 minutes. So I guess that's it. And this is the final. Let me show you my outfit actually. It's just this black t-shirt with these tight jeans, but I wanted to wear these new shoes. They're so cute. So I need to tuck and just... I love you so much. Thank you for tuning into this vlog. Like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to like, comment, subscribe. I love you so much. Mwah.